Good afternoon, and thanks to the organizers of this amazing conference. This is me, but Alex already talked about that. And this is my company, my new one. It's called Conversate, and we built an artificial intelligence platform for chatbots. And our main focus are large enterprises like banks. Okay. A quick view of how chatbots work. So you understand what the user said, you decide what to do, and then you generate a response. State of the art is using machine learning for the understanding part, writing code for the dialogue manager, and templates for response generation. We started building the machine learning part. Almost 2 years ago, it went live. And then we also built the rest of the platform, which is a platform that helps you managing the whole life cycle of a chatbot. Once it's in production, also putting it in production. Earlier this year, we started working on the new version of the platform. And we had these goals. So the first one, we wanted to enable the best possible artificial intelligence chatbots. So it meant that the developers should be able to upload the code for the dialogue manager, and we execute the code for them. Then, when you go in a large organization, you have a complex organization with many people working. So we also want to enable, like, the developer should work on the dialogue manager, and then maybe there are business people who write the responses. So more users, more needs. And also, we wanted to enforce best practices. So you build a new chatbot or a new version, you deploy it in development, and then you should be able to move it to staging and production. And then also many more goals. We thought about how to do it, and we came up with serverless. So the main reason that sold us on serverless was isolation, because we execute the code of our customers. So we wanted to be sure that no developer could screw up the whole platform while we were executing his code. And also couldn't screw up other chatbots. So all the issues about isolation were solved by Lambda. And that was the main point why we chose to use Lambda. And then, since there are different users that are doing different things to build a chatbot, we also had an approach to build the chatbot from all the components. Dialogue Manager as a component, responses, data. Put it together and deploy it all together. And this also helped us in having multiple environments. Because once you have a build, you can deploy it, and just by changing environment variables, deploy it again in other environments, and it talks with other services or with other DBs. So these all work very well, and it's working very well, and all the features we needed are supported by serverless. Still, it's not silver bullet. We haven't found yet a very good way to let the developers test the dialogue manager offline. And then we offer our platform both as cloud and on-premises. And while we were deploying this platform last May, GDPR came into place. And so all the banks asked us for the on-premises version. You can't have Lambda on-premises. So unfortunately, we had to branch our platform for a different deployment model while it's on-premises. But still, we are very happy. And our next goal is to bring also the machine learning part to serverless. Of course, we won't bring the training part because of memory constraints, time constraints. But we think there are doing some research on algorithms and improving it. I think it will be feasible to bring the real-time inference part to serverless. So all the real-time chatbot will work on serverless. Thank you.